Hey everybody, Meteorologist Ryan Hoke here with an update on the remnants of Tropical Storm Bill now moving through the area. Multiple flood warnings in effect, and we've even got some gusty winds out there. Here's what it looks like on radar. You can see the big spiraling arms of the system moving through. The center of the circulation getting ready to move right through South Louisville. In fact, the airport may be the sweet spot for this area of twisty circulation to move right over. Let's show you what we've got going on. We've got some of these stronger winds now moving through portions of Hardin County, now into southern Bullitt, western Bullitt, really, just west of I-65, and it's going to be in South Louisville as well. That's right on here. As of 7:40 a.m., that's what we're viewing. We'll show you some of the velocities as well, so you can understand where some of these gusty winds are coming from and how we're able to see them. Here's the current velocities. We'll turn on the good color table for you here, so you can see that we've got some of these stronger winds where those brighter greens are showing up, moving on into the Louisville metro area at this time, so we'll continue to watch for that. You'll see the heavy rainfall now in southwest Louisville. By the time you're watching this, probably overspreading most of Louisville. Flash flood warnings in effect for Du Bois County for about the next 20 minutes here as of 7:40. We've got another warning, and this is a flash flood warning basically for Perry, Crawford, Orange, Washington, and the northern two-thirds of Harrison County there, including Corydon, until 9 o'clock this morning. Rain still moving through there, unlike Du Bois, where the rain is mostly moved out. Folks in Jefferson and Scott counties in Indiana, you're until 10:45 with a flash flood warning. You'll see a flash flood watch in effect until 8 o'clock for most of our 29 counties. Folks from Hart down to Adair, not under that because you're just not seeing as much rain. Most of the rainfall from Tropical Storm Bill, the remnants of it, Tropical Depression Bill now moving through southern Indiana, but it's really reinvigorating itself on the southern side, so that's why Louisville's seeing some of the heavier rain here over the next few minutes. This is going to continue to move eastward in a rather quick fashion. By noon, most of us will be free of the rain, but a few residual showers will stick around. This area right out here is going to fire up with thunderstorms. You can already see some of those developing up near Parkersburg, West Virginia at this point, but the western edge of this, very clean. That's what we like to see. Not a whole lot going on over here. There's some ingredients for additional thunderstorms that may try to develop over 65, but I really don't think that's going to happen. It's going to be more toward the I-75 corridor if we see anything at all bubble up as we go throughout the afternoon. This thing's going to be flying so far east of us that I think we'll be okay. It's just going to be the heavy rain this morning that we're mostly concerned about. We've had just a couple of reports of flooding so far, but nothing really major. That's the good news up there. So we're going to try to make sure that we can make sure that we don't have much in the way of flash flooding as we go throughout the rest of the day. Let's check it out now on Futurecast, 77 by 12 noon. We've got most of that circulation off to the east by then, and as we go throughout 5 o'clock, when anything would refire up, notice it is over southern Ohio. It is well out of here. We may just see a couple of showers. Temperatures do get back up into the upper 80s with a few peaks of sunshine that we will see today. By 11, we're at 76. This is interesting because this is where things get a little difficult. We've got this big rush of air that'll be moving out from an area of storms over the upper Midwest. And as this moves through, we could see 30, 40, maybe even 50 mile per hour winds from this. They're going to be slamming in from the northwest. I don't think we'll see anything severe, but certainly no thunderstorms from this. Just the wind. This is really just picking up on the wind and not really any sort of rain coming from this. So kind of an odd setup there. I know it's a little confusing, but some winds after 2 a.m. definitely possible. Now, we've got a slight risk of severe weather, mainly along and north of I-64 as we go throughout tomorrow, first day of summer, Father's Day, taking Dad out to dinner. Be mindful of some thunderstorms, large hail, damaging winds possible with these. And as we go throughout, I'd say 5 o'clock and thereafter, that's when things will really fire up. In fact, this version of the RPM model getting really quite impressive on some of that storm activity to our west. These could start out as individual supercell thunderstorms and merge into what's called an MCS line of storms, just basically a cluster of storms moving through. You'll see they die off after sunset pretty quickly, so that's a good thing there. They won't be with us long if they do develop and become strong to severe tomorrow. Current temperatures in the 70s now, but hey, as we go throughout the next 7 days, we'll be seeing those temperatures bumping back up into the 90s, mid-90s by Wednesday. Oh, yes, it's going to be hot once again, don't you know it? We've got those temperatures that'll be in the 90s, and also the rain chances, the storm chances in the afternoon. This is a very summer-like pattern for the first week of summer across Kentuckiana. We've got storm chance there on Sunday. May have more strong storms possible on Monday, but thereafter it doesn't look like it's going to be too strong. We'll keep tabs on that, though, as we go through time. That's it for now for this update on the remnants of Tropical Storm Bill moving through. Of course, we'll have updates on TV when necessary and on social media. Have a great Saturday.